Hi everyone, this is Jody. Welcome to Northern Country Creations. And I've got, there's a glare here. I've got a couple journals. These are for myself, and I wanted to hurry up. Well, I couldn't decide between which book cover I wanted to use, so I decided to probably start with this one for my 2025 journal. We're in March right now, so we're going to be opening up our summer home, and so when I'm at my summer home, this is what I document when I'm there. And so I chose this book because we are grandparents. And so I chose this one in Grandpa's Woods, and I just thought this was really appropriate. This is what I always try to pick my covers that means something to me. So I chose this book in Grandpa's Woods, and then I here at the top I put some ribbon across like the author, and the illustrator's name. And then down here I put this metal like applique. It says Imagination. And then this is a soft spine here. And then on the back of this book, this has the beautiful pine trees, but down here was like a caption of like what the book was about. So I did a just some collage, like patchwork fabric pocket is what I put down here. And so I can like just throw in some things that I want to keep or whatever. So I made this pocket here. It's just a bunch of fabrics and little scraps. And then I did decide to put these corners here, and these I thrifted. And I happen to have 4 of them, so all 4 pages have them. And then I chose this brown checkered like gingham fabric to go on the spine, and I thought that was really appropriate because he's got his brown pine cone here, and then the log here is brown. So I just thought this all went really well, and this is what I chose. So I've got 4 signatures in here, and again, this is unembellished. Now for my end pages, they were just a plain, so I chose some children's book pages for my inside. So you may think this is kind of weird, like, oh, who would want a possum in your junk journal? Well, there's a story behind it that's only meaningful to me, and opossums don't get enough credit, actually. So anyways, I chose this for my first page because this is how this memory that we have, what happened was last month, actually. So this is the beginning of my journal for 2025. So this book, these are the book pages that are from this book. And I thought this was really cool because here, Papa or Grandpa is opening his arms, hey, welcome, So this is kind of like the beginning of 2025. So anyways, I chose all these book pages. This is what I chose for me, what I like. This is one of the Little Deer book pages that was from my 2024 journal that I made, and that's jam-packed full. And that's why I decided to go with a little bit bigger journal. I like more real estate. So this is some pages that are left over from that book that I incorporated into this one. And I could probably do a flip through of my little deer. I can link the flip through of that journal. I'll link that below. And this is from an actual 1960s desktop pattern book from the store. So these are all just, all types of like vintage pages and whatnot. These are all just things that I like. What I like is I like framed types of illustrations in book pages. So I look for those, because what I will do is I will cut this out with my razor blade. So I will stick, I'll stick like my cutting board like underneath, and I'll take my razor blade and I'll cut a shape out, and I will put a picture behind it. So there'll be something over the top of this on this side. So I really look for those types of things. This is some heavy like fly leaf paper, wallpaper, beautiful poems. Here's another one of that recipe book page. So look at that. It's got 3 little boxes for me to journal in. Pies are even cool because you can cut out the circle here and put something in the middle. I just like all different types. This is like a really old vintage flower book. It's really cool. These are old art book pages. There's another pattern book page. I have granddaughters, so it'll be fun to do something with that. But my journals are chronological, so I will start journaling. Actually, I have to get up there and start journaling from the couple trips that we've made this winter to check on the house and stuff like that, and feed the animals and whatnot. So I have some journaling to do, but mine is chronological. I go day by day through it, or week by week. I love these Hallmark type books that have just a little bit here, because then I can put a picture here and journal. So I really love some of these pages that I picked out. And this is a planting book. I don't have many pages left of that anymore. It's my rose book. This I'll make a pocket. Of course, you know, this is all on embellished. I haven't done anything yet. I chose this because of the birch trees, and she's in the woods here. And then I included a map page of where our cabin or summer home is. A bunch of pockets here I made. Again, here's another circle that you can cut out and put a hidden picture behind. And then I like to collage over like this type of stuff. And so I can write here, and right here, and right here. And so that's how I like to journal. I also like looking for book pages that have like doors and windows. I love doing that too. This is a book that all it is a whole entire thick book full of pictures, and they just have sayings on it. So this will be really cool to like put a picture here. This is a towel with like, this will be fun like when we go swimming or whatever, and I can put a picture here. So that's a vintage book page. Again, these are all pages from this book, and they're really thick, so I used them as my base pages for my signatures. I have a little bit of a hoarse throat this morning. Again, here's another one of these where I have this whole room to picture and collage. And look at that. Add pictures, journal, wallpaper. I'll probably make this a big pocket. This is a shoe book. It's kind of neat wallpaper with a tree. There's another little deer book page. We bought a smoker. Actually, I got my husband a smoker for Christmas. And so it'll be really fun to journal our first barbecue smoking and see how that goes. So it'll be fun to journal on some of these recipe pages that I have. Some adult coloring book pages that I can have fun with. Sammy the squirrel. We love our squirrels. This is a gift bag that I had received, so I cut that up and put it in here. You know, things that are just only meaningful to me. Me or my family, I should say. Here's another children's book page. I don't mean to go too fast, but so now I'm into this is the third signature, so we're getting towards the end of summer probably by the time I'm filling this up. So I did include some ideals, fall, and here's turkeys. We have a family of turkeys that live on our property. So gotta have that type of stuff in here. Music paper. Here's the other side of that. This is a book page that missed the, for some reason it didn't get in there. So I put that in there. I'll just tuck it in. I'll do a tip in or something with that. Look at that clown. I thought this might be interesting because we'll be towards maybe October by now. And getting into fall. And then the last signature, more wallpaper. I love wallpaper. I love this. I gotta find some more of these books. It's kind of like a Hallmark book. Here's some more wallpaper. Another big old kind of pocket here that I made. And then here's some snow on the ground. Oops. The other pocket. Of course you can't help what's on the other side of some pages, but oh, let's see. That's pretty. There's the barbecue page. Love that. I love my birds and my deer, all my animals, wildlife, and then raccoons. And then I put one of my leather. I got these from Temu. They're kind of like a leather, and it says handmade with love. And so I attached that on with E6000. So there is that one. I'm not a dangle person, and I'm not much of a tie person, so for right now I have no need to do that. So as I was making this journal, I thought, okay, I had this book sitting around, and I thought, okay, this is even bigger, because this is like a 12, this book is like a 12 by 10, versus in the Grandpa's Woods book, this one's like 11 by 8.5. So I'm gradually getting bigger because the little deer was just a little bit smaller than this. So I will use this one for 2025. And then this one I will probably use for 2026. So this one is the big book of backyard birds. I am a huge bird lover. So on this one here, again, it's this one's 5 signatures. I made it a little bit more, and then I put this metal. If you can see it, Live in the Moment. It's a metal one. I put E6000 on here with some ribbon that covered up I think the author illustrator, and then I put this little metal one here that says Sun, so I put that on here. And then on the back, this one had a bunch of writing right here, so I did this beautiful collaging of some fussy cutout images that I did. So this is a hummingbird, and then there's some greenery and some flowers back there, and then this is the barcode, and then this is another flower. So this is what I did in the back. I collaged it. So let's take a look at this one. This one is this is a big book, so I think I can get it on screen. There we go. This one has pretty much the same elements, but of course book pages, you can't have the exact same book pages unless you have 2 books. This one here, I didn't want to do anything with the, you know, the end papers here because they have a beautiful bird. So what I did is I took my upholstery fabrics, and let me lift this up here so you can see it a little bit better. I took my upholstery fabrics and did a patchwork again, and then I made this applique of a bird out of scrap, and then it has a little pearl for his eye, and this is a piece of like blue jean material. So that's what I made here for my pocket. So I don't have the library pockets in these this time. So I started out, all these signatures started out with a heavy piece of wallpaper. So I will flip through here, and of course this book, all of the pages are in it as well. So we will flip through this one. And I like all my pages upright. I don't like my pages sideways. So I have joined a lot of my pages together. I use my decorative washi, but I use washi with glue to make it permanent. So these have a few different, like Elvis is in this one. So there's a few different pages, but some of them like are from the same book. Memories Door, isn't that cool? This is Ideals, and this is May. Again, this will be 2026. So I kind of did it the same way, chronological, through the seasons. I mean, I tried to anyways. This is from this book. And then I wanted to say that in my little deer flip through, when I made those, I made 2 because I was making a 2024 and a 2025. And if you remember, there was it was a small bird book that I was going to use for actually this year. But what I realized was when I was in my little deer book, again, I wanted to make it bigger. I just felt that it was too small of a space for me to do my creating. I like large space, so that's why I created the In the Grandpa's Woods journal. So I will probably put that one up for sale, the one that I intended to use this year. It has a garden theme and children on the front cover. So if you want to go to that video and take a look at the flip through of that journal, that one I will put up for sale. I'll probably get it in my shop here pretty soon. I have to take the photos. Well, first of all, I have to bring it back because it's up at the house. And so I have to bring it back, and then I need to take all my photos, and then I'll list it. Because for me, that is too small for what I thought I wanted to do. Or what I like to do in it, I should say. I like doing lots of photos and pictures. So it was just too small for me. So I decided to go bigger. So I will have that for sale. And again, that's unembellished. It's just like this. Everything is in it for you. You can, oh, this is cardstock. Everything is in it. It's ready for you to do whatever type of junking you want to do. Oh, my nut edge. So anyways, we're down or almost to the last signature on this one, but I just love the amount of space in this. Oh, I can't wait. And the other thing, here's a big old envelope. The other thing for me, for my style of journaling, is that I wanted a little bit lesser amount of pages per signature because I found that by the time I bulked it up, it was beginning to be, you know, I mean, obviously, after you add more and more stuff, it gets thicker and thicker, and that's probably kind of like why I like it bigger too. But so I added just a fewer pages to my signatures. And again, that's just because I like to add lots and lots of photos and packaging and that kind of thing. And so, see, I left a lot of space in between these. Look at this wallpaper. This wallpaper has dark on the back. I thought that was really neat. All right, we're in the last signature. So finish this up here. But I just thought I would bring you along and show you my personal journals. I made a big pocket here on this one. So I thought I would bring you along and show you these before I haul them away. And I also have a craft room there that we've created with all cabinetry, and it's all set up. I haven't settled in quite yet. I don't have my like work island. I don't have any cameras or nothing there yet, but I will take my camera and do a video of my new space there. Maybe sometime this summer after I get it set up how I like it. But we turned in one of the bedrooms into my craft room in the lower level, so I'm really excited about that. I have 2 craft rooms, so now I can purge here and take some stuff there. So really exciting. And there is the back page, and then I did another one of those little leather, faux leather, I think, little handmade with love. And so I E6000 that on too. So, yay, and nice and squishy and really fun. So these are my 2 personal journals, and I thought I would share them with you. Let me know what you think, and we will see you soon. All right, bye-bye.